Oh hey, what's up YouTube? My bad, I get lost sometimes in them breath sessions. I be like, man, I don't even be thinking sometimes. I just be, you see this like that? I just be doing like this. You feel me? Oh, dang, you feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Today I wanted to talk to y'all about something though. Something that, you know what I'm saying? Somebody told me, a little birdie told me like, hey man, still people out there who don't know how to tie a do-rag. I'm like, is you serious? I'm like, is you serious? You gotta be kidding me, man. Everybody know how to tie a do-rag. They're like, nah, man, you gotta explain, man. Everybody ain't a waiver, man. Everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying, putting them down, but they wanna start, you know what I'm saying, getting them waves like, you know what I'm saying, like yours, Mo. You know what I'm saying? They want their size to be like yours, you feel me? Like that. And I'm like, you know, so they want to lay their waves down. You mean to tell me they want to lay their waves down? My man's like, you know what I'm saying, the little birdie like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real, in real life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to take my man's advice and go ahead and show y'all how to, you know what I'm saying, properly, you know what I'm saying, tie a do-rag. Well, first, you get your do-rag. Let me put this brush down. That was just a softie, you know what I'm saying? 100% boar bristles, you know what I'm saying? Just the Annie 2119. Sometimes I get that softie in, you know what I'm saying? Pull out trusty dusty, it's always there. But you know what I'm saying? You just grab do-rag, you know, whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use this one. You know what I'm saying? Flip that Joan over your head, like that. You know what I'm saying? You see it's on my head, you know. I like the do-rags with the long flaps, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? These coming forward plus dropping long, so these are extremely long. You know what I'm saying? But you know, one size fit all. No matter what do-rag you got. You grab these like that, these little ends right here, flip them around the back. You grab each flap in the back, and you bring one of them around to the front. You know what I'm saying? Hold it with your teeth. Straighten your flap out. You know, you straighten your flap out like that. Then you grab this one and do the same thing. Straighten out the flap. Bring it around. Now, once you got them as straight as you can, because you multitasking with these hands, you go ahead, tighten it up in the back to your preference. Not too tight. You don't want to, you know, squeeze your brain and make your brain pop out of your do-rag. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to squeeze that tight, but you know, nice and snug, you know. And then you do like this, and you straighten it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, you straighten it back out, fix it up, and then you pull that do-rag down, you know what I'm saying, in the back, you know, by the back of the do-rag, just to make sure it's tight, like around the top of your head in the back. You know what I'm saying? You just pull it tighter. You know what I'm saying? You just go around your do-rag, making sure it's pulled up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To your liking. You know what I'm saying? And blot out. You got your do-rag on. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn around for you. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, you know, everything nice and snug. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much on my head. You know what I'm saying? And don't do that. Some people like me, sometimes I twist it around in the back like this. You know what I'm saying? And I just take that end and I tuck it in the back of the do-rag, you know, under the flaps that you got tied around. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it kind of leave like a little ball right here. You know what I'm saying? And then that's just how you get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? And all on your neck, tickling your neck. Oh man, get that out my get the gnats out my neck, man. Ain't no gnats in here, man. You got the do-rag. Oh man, I wear it every day. You know what I'm saying? So I done forgot I had it on, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean. Get it out your way. Then you might just be player like that, you know what I'm saying? You want to have it all like up like a, you know what I'm saying, like a little like a scully on or something, you know what I'm saying? You don't want that in the back. You want to flip it up and all that. Well, you know, you got those options. And that's how you properly tie a do-rag. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me give you another one. Give you one more. Let me take this one down. You know what I'm saying? Take this one down. You know, I'm gonna get the knot out of it. Got the knot out. Now there's another one. Take my glasses off for this one. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta take your glasses off. You can grab this top part. I'm gonna take it off first of all. Take it off. All right, now we're finna start from scratch. You finna put this for extra compression. You know what I'm saying? You trying to lay down that wolf. You know what I'm saying? Instead of putting on 2 do-rags, 3 stocking caps. You know what I'm saying? A do-rag, a stocking cap, a boot-rag, all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You can get some extra, you know, tight compression on your waves. You know what I'm saying? On your hair to lay it down when you know what I'm saying? You and your wolf, because I know some of you cats, you be in 8 weeks, 10 weeks. This cat's out here doing 3 months, and, you know, they tripped out. But I can dig it. It's waiver. You know, as waivers, we go to those extremes to really, you know what I'm saying, you know, get those flawless connections. You know what I'm saying? So look, grab the do-rag, same way, throw it over your head. And then you pull it down a little bit, like over your eyes. And you say, rah, now. You know what I'm saying? You flip it back up like that. You flip it up. See how I had it down? Instead of having this bottom piece up here, you're going to pull it down so you can flip it up. You know what I'm saying? So you do the same method. And that's bringing it real tight down there. That's making it a little tighter than it normally would be. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to go ahead and create that compression you're looking for. And then you do the same method. Got that one around. These those extra compressions now. These flaps, you know what I'm saying, turn into extra compressions. You know what I'm saying? Just by flipping that up like that, and then you throw these over. You know what I'm saying? And get that all tightened down. Tighten them joints down. You know what I'm saying? And voila. And it's really gonna help with, like, especially laying down that top. Sometimes that top can get a little fuzzy. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So just keep that in order. Like I said, pull the back of your do-rag down to tighten it up. You know, tighten all this area up. And to make sure you don't get those lines. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you straighten up your flaps and stuff. Just to make sure they nice and even. You know what I'm saying? And bam. Now it's like you got a couple do-rags on, but you just got on one. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, most cats can get the do-rag flipped up and all that and threw the flaps around with, you know, pretty much any do-rag. But, you know, if you got a bigger head, you know what I'm saying, they got, you know, extra long flaps, long do-rags that's a little longer to fit around anybody's head. You can wrap it. You can flip it up as high as you want. You know what I'm saying? And some of them be, some do-rags I've even seen, you know, that's like, say this part is gold, but this part might be royal blue, so, you know, in the inside. So when you flip it up, now you got a royal blue and then the gold on top. It's like a two-tone situation when you do that. So it'd be like, you know, it become a swag thing too. So you can kind of, you know, have best of both worlds and still be laying down that wolf. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you got to coordinate, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that. But I'm going to spin around just to show you, you know what I'm saying? It's nice and tight and snug. You know, and that's how you properly lay down, you know what I'm saying, put on a do-rag. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, it's a lot of young wavers, a lot of cats who just looking to get in the game. It's a lot of cats who are already in the game, you know what I'm saying, who don't use the double compression, you know what I'm saying, method to tie their do-rag just with the, you know, the one do-rag. You know what I'm saying? So for those who was interested in, you know, how to tie a do-rag, and those who was interested in another way to tie their do-rag, you know what I'm saying? I hope this video was helpful for y'all. I did it just for y'all, man. The waivers, man. I'm there for you, man. All the time. Anytime you need me. Hold on. I got to put these back on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like always, man. It was a blessing to see y'all. I'm always here. I'm going to be making these videos all the time, man. You know, let me know if there's any content along the lines of waves and, you know, wash-ins and, you know, hair masks, you know what I'm saying? You know, do-rags. You know, any information I can give you on them angles, brushing the right angles, or, you know, where to go for, you know, good brushes and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Anything I can tell you, you know what I'm saying, school you on, you know what I'm saying, with this wavy stuff, you know what I'm saying, I got you. I'm here for you, man. You my mans in them, you know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? As always, enjoy the rest of your day. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying? Leave me a comment, man. I will respond. I'm going to holler at you. Believe that. I love my peoples. Get at it. As always, more money.